get it. On to the family. Fresh stack, big stack. Ay.
I'ma tell you one time for the stakes. Only moments that I make it to the cake. Diamonds steady shining in the race. Rollie on me, got no time for the hate. King crowned up, never a debate. Any foes, gang smoke them to the face. Big jewels, big dreams is a chase to the cash. And we speeding in the race. I'ma tell you one time for the stakes. Only moments that I make it to the cake. Diamonds steady shining in the race. Rollie on me, got no time for the hate. King crowned up, never a debate. Any foes, gang smoke them to the face. Big jewels, big dreams is a chase to the cash. And we speeding in the race. How you talk a big man game? Ain't got no damn drip to back it up. I done spent my last dime on my flip shit at least 2 times. Came back with a couple $100, now that's real shit. Only time you really did a good job is when you wore your gold chain and kept it tucked. Any nigga try and turn into an obstacle, I'm backing out the auto with the beam. I advise you niggas duck for the good luck. Posted up in the heights with the chicks, light skin, thick hips, cute lips, man, they really with the shits. Keep that nice thing on my hips just in case a goofy try and touch the wrist and the whip's getting split. No extensions, but the weapons got a long clip, catch him on a slip. Crown on the scalp, no doubt. Anytime I'm on a track, niggas bump it to the beat like this is shit, tryna make another hit. I'ma tell you one time for the stakes. Only moments that I make it to the cake. Diamonds steady shining in the race. Rollie on me, got no time for the hate. King crowned up, never a debate. Any foes, gang smoke them to the face. Big jewels, big dreams is a chase to the cash. And we speeding in the race. I'ma tell you one time for the stakes. Only moments that I make it to the cake. Diamonds steady shining in the race. Rollie on me, got no time for the hate. King crowned up, never a debate. Any foes, gang smoke them to the face. Big jewels, big dreams is a chase to the cash. And we speeding in the race. Talk about the things niggas did to my soul in the past life. Tryna cut the foreigns, live the fast life. A couple years ago I had the lyrics in the cash with the stash right. Carry big bands like a bagpipe. Red and black shoes, you would think I drip blood cut with jackknives. Blinded niggas turning on the flashlights. I ain't the type to make a scene, but if you want the movie quick, shoot a couple scenes if you don't act right. Switchblade, kissing goofies on the mistletoes. You ain't getting bread, what you talking for? Touching blue strips, hands red skin indigo. Been around the green so much, niggas thought my name was Piccolo. No extensions, but the weapons got a long clip. Catch him on the slip, crown on the scalp, no doubt. Anytime I'm on the track, niggas bump it to the beat like this is shit, tryna make another hit. I'ma tell you one time for the stakes. Only moments that I make it to the cake. Diamonds steady shining in the race. Rollie on me, got no time for the hate. King crowned up, never a debate. Any foes, gang smoke them to the face. Big jewels, big dreams is a chase to the cash. And we speeding in the race. I'ma tell you one time for the stakes. Only moments that I make it to the cake. Diamonds steady shining in the race. Rollie on me, got no time for the hate.
Okay, and we are back with another podcast. We weren't here last week, and I know y'all probably looking like, where Apostle at? Like, who he at? But he had to take care of some business. He's looking at some schools to go to, and we support Black excellence. And being that we support Black excellence, we have my OG good sis up here with me. We about to spill the tea, let y'all know what's going on in these streets, in these S.STREETs. So, we're back with the Burnout podcast. This is my good friend, Zalema. We've been friends since the 5th grade. So, everybody at home, give her a nice warm welcome.
Thanks for having me, Becky.
So, yeah, you want to tell everybody about yourself real quick? You got anything you want to, before we start the show off?
No. Now I'm nervous now.
Exactly. Yo, she's just talking cash shit, boy. Talk about some, why would I be nervous? But, all right, so we're going to jump right into it. So, first things first, I know everybody watching us right now seen when they see us. I know everybody's seen it already. So, you said you only got up to the second part.
Episode, yeah.
So what did you feel like about the first episode? Like, what are your feelings about it so far?
I feel like I know, the meaning of the show is a good meaning or whatever. But when I was watching it, it's kind of like in the beginning, it was kind of hard to catch my intention and stuff. But when I had skimmed through it, skimmed through the whole episodes, but or each episode, but when they got to the ending, it was getting more good and interesting.
Yeah. Yo, that shit's based on a true story though, bro.
Nah.
Like,
I would go crazy. I'd probably kill myself in jail.
Bro.
I can't never go to jail.
so let's start from the beginning. I guess we could just do a recap, like, order, because I seen the full thing. Y'all know I watched that whole shit. So, from the first episode, did you, like, all right, from when they first went into the park, like, soon as I seen all of them going into the park, like, something in my mind just told me some shit was gonna happen, bro.
Duh.
Like, nobody, but it's sad, like, it's sad.
Nah, it is a sad story.
Yeah, like, it's really sad that, like, off rip that you know, like, damn, like, some shit probably gonna happen because it's like, when you black, like, you have...
Nah, I'm not even gonna hold you. I thought they was gonna get shot.
See, bro, like, crazy shit happen in your mind. Now, tell me this. If you had a, like, if it was, like, the same scene, but it was, like, a group of white kids, you wouldn't have thought that, right?
No.
Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, that shit is just, like, that entire movie, like, when they see us, like,
But that's crazy because that be us. Like,
Yeah.
just, that be us when we be
Yeah.
outside with our friends and we just be like, oh, let's go to the park or let's go outside and something go down. Like, that's like really everyday
the
thing.
other day when I was doing laundry, the kids across the street was getting out of school. You know I don't like them kids across the street. But, like, for the first time, like, I looked at them with, like, some compassion because it's like, yo, this is them. Like, that's their age group. The youngest member of the Central Park 5 was only 14. Little boy, did you see the part where the police hit him in the face with the helmet?
Yeah, I saw that.
He was 14. That was a little boy, bro. Like, for no reason, they just grabbed him and bashed him in his face.
I expect them to do that, but not to a kid that young.
That young, yeah.
Because there's
bro.
always police brutality everywhere.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, like...
You can't even chill on the block without the police coming
harassing
around
you.
saying,
That's a
like...
fact, bro. I remember last summer, not gonna say his name on here, but you know what I'm talking about. The nigga that we was chilling with, smoking with at my curb, fucking him, we were on my stoop last summer, and the cops just rolled up on him and said his name. Yo, what you doing out here? He like, what you mean what I'm doing out here? They're like, all right, stay out of trouble. Like, it's just crazy.
They be waiting to catch somebody all the time.
Of course. But I don't know, like, after seeing the movie, like, I knew these things were real, but Ava DuVernay, the director of the movie, she did such a good job of making it, like, so realistic. Like, we see movies like Fruitvale Station, like, we see movies like Selma, we see all of these movies, and we know these things are happening, but I feel like she kind of did, like, a great job of, like, making it true to self. Like, anybody could have, like, that could have been anyone.
That really can.
Like, that could be us right now.
Yeah, that could have been
Especially as bad as we used to wild out, bro. As bad as we used to wild out, bro, you know how many times we done got into arguments with the cops?
Yo, you know how many times we was running from the cops?
Bro,
like,
where to my mother? Like,
if we was boys, we would probably been in jail.
But it's crazy. So I wanted to ask you, like, after, like, seeing some of it, like, do it make you feel different? Like, do it make you, like, feel away?
Yeah, it definitely make me more aware of my surroundings and, like, not all police is good police and not all lawyers is good lawyers.
Bro, and you even see, like, yo, it could be, like, you said you only got up to part 2. I don't know if this is part 2 or part 3. But did you see the black police officer that they had working in that station?
No.
Oh, well, there's like 2-3 black police officers that they shown in the movie, and I'm surprised nobody talked about this. But while everything is going on, like, while they putting the cases together, like, while they talking about this shit, none of this shit is adding up. None of those black police officers stopped to say, like, yo, wait, this don't make sense. Like, this. Feel me? And everyone in the station, like, you could tell, like, no, this doesn't make sense. I mean, they went as far as pushing the time back from when the lady was raped.
They didn't do no sex scan because they could do that.
Yeah. And just like to clarify, so for those of you watching who don't know what the fuck we're talking about, I should have did this in the beginning. When They See Us is a movie based off of the Central Park 5 and basically, I want to say 1989 is when all of this happened. 1980, it wasn't 1989. Thank you. 1989 is when all of this happened, and basically 5 boys between the ages of 14 and 16, just turning 16, like just had a birthday, 16, were wrongly
Convicted.
convicted. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm getting over a cold. Wrongly convicted of a rape in the park, in Central Park, and they had to spend most of their teenage and adult lives in jail for something that they didn't do.
16 years.
13, 16, like, you know.
That's crazy.
Corey Wise, one of the oldest boy, served the most time. Because in order to get off, you have to admit, in order to appeal to parole, you have to admit what you did, and he was the only one
to get less sentences and stuff like that.
He was the only one that had said, listen, I didn't do this, I didn't do it the first time, now I'm not saying I did it the second time, but yeah, and the only reason why they cracked the case is a chance meeting of forget the guy's name. He by a chance meeting, he seen Corey Wise. It was like, damn, like, you still in here? Like, wow, like, you're still, you know, maintaining your innocency. He went and turned himself in. Like, he went and said, you know, I did it. And what is so crazy is that he killed the dude that really raped that lady, raped and killed 3 people after that. He did this shit in April. They didn't arrest him till August.
Oh, so they did find him at the end of this movie.
Yeah, they did. But yeah, it's just so crazy, and I feel like even like watching Antron McGray, watching his confession was just like, yo, he didn't even know what sex was. They're like, you raped that lady. He's like, what? He's like, what? I don't. Then like, what was? It wasn't funny, but it was funny to me. When they were trying to get him to say that he touched the lady, he was like, yeah, I kneeled down and touched her boob. Actually, no, wait, I stood up and then I touched it. Like, he don't even know what he's talking about. Like, he don't even know.
This is sad. This is just
it's so sad. Like, he's 14 years old. I think he's 15. He's 15 years old. He don't even know what the fuck rape, sex, none of this shit is. Like, the whole shit was so crazy. Like, it was so fucked up. Like, seeing, like, these are young boys. Like, little boys just going to the park.
It fake want me to get in, like, the justice a little bit more. At least for, like, I want to be a psychiatrist. At least for, like, psychiatrists in law. Like.
So, all right. Since you brought up psychology, like, if you were, like, Ava DuVernay, like, if you had to direct this, like, do you think you'd be able to handle, like, listening to, like, these men's stories?
Yeah, because when you are a psychiatrist, you gotta listen to a lot of crazy stuff.
True.
It's like being on the 911 call.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of stuff happened to young teens and young adults, like rape and all that stuff. So I feel like I can handle it.
You think you could handle listening to yo? I couldn't. I was watching one of their interviews and I couldn't even sit through it. Like, yo, all of them, like, except for I forgot his last name, but the one Hispanic boy, Raymond, I think his name was, he's like the only one that I could say that I've seen, like, he's more like, he's a little more like, he's more of an activist, like, he's more like open about it. The other guys are like, you know, we're just glad this is done, what they did was wrong. But like, yo, sitting there watching the actual people who went through that shit, like, in an interview, all of them look just like lifeless. Like, they all just
took up almost half of their life.
Yeah, like, yo, literally, like, and even Corey Wise, like, he had to become a grown man the day he decided to go to that precinct with his friend. The crazy part is he wasn't even on the list.
I know, like, the case is over and stuff, but I know I would feel wrong, like, because I know people still go look at them different, even though they not, even though they innocent.
Yeah.
Even though they innocent, I know some people go look at them like some type of way. Like,
yeah, because there's still people, racist white fucking people, who sit there and really think that they did it, and they think that the guy who really did it was just a sixth member. Like, none of them even know each other. The only two that knew each other was Yusuf Salam and Corey Wise. Like, which is crazy. Like, and Corey just went with him just to protect his friend. I was telling my mother this the other day. Bro, you know what Corey and Yusuf is like? If something happened to you, if something happened to me, and you like, yo, bro, come with me. Mm-hmm. Like, just like that, bro. Just that easy. You know how many times we've called each other to, like, yo, come hold it down. Yo, come do this, da-da-da. And, like, could you imagine doing some shit? Like, bro, imagine you come with me to the precinct and you never come home, bro. Like,
nah, but that don't make no sense. How can 5 people rape that lady? She would have said that 5 people raped her.
No, but see, the thing is, bro, the guy that did it beat her so badly. She lost her memory. So when she came to court, she was like, I don't know who did it. And mind you, I think she's racist. And a lot of people don't want to touch on this because she's a rape victim and they feel bad and they want to be subject. And I get it. I do feel bad for her. And I'm not saying that it's okay to rape anyone.
Dang, being to lose your memory?
Yeah.
Nah.
But I do think she's a little racist because she's never said anything about, like, the Central Park 5. Like, the only thing she says is, I don't know. Like, I don't know who did it. Like, period. And that's fine. I think, last week, you know, like, when this movie first came out, or I think it was before it premiered, she came out and kind of said something, like, not saying that they did it, but she said something like leaning toward, like, I don't know, they could have did it. And
I mean, if I was beaten and lost my memory too, I'd be upset and be like, oh, they could possibly have
but
did
the
it.
thing is, like, you know, they didn't. Like, they DNA tested the dude. Like, everything came back 100%. Like, all the every piece of evidence that they found for that case led back to the dude that admitted to it. So knowing what you know, wouldn't you be happy to know that this person is locked up, is arrested, and that it wasn't these 5 boys? Like, you wouldn't. I feel like, because I've never been in a situation. I don't want to talk for rape victims, but I just feel as if, like, all of this stuff is going on in the media. This happened years ago, and now you want to come out and say some bullshit like that?
Nah, but I kind of do feel for her because, like, when trauma stuff happens to you, like, you don't know how that person gonna react. Mm-hmm. So I still kind of feel sad for her.
Yeah, I still feel bad for her. Nobody deserves that.
But if I just feel like rape and stuff, I'm not saying nothing.
But I feel like that's whack. Like, don't say nothing at all. You haven't said nothing all these years. People respected your agency. Like, you know, just don't say anything at all. Like, why would you say something like that?
She probably want clout.
Probably. Who knows, bro? Who knows? And then you want to know what's crazy to me? I did not know that Donald Trump, back when this happened, paid, I think it was, like, close to, like, almost $1 million to bring back, for advertisement campaigns, to bring back the death penalty, to kill them.
What?
Yes.
You lying.
Bro, he paid close to almost $1 million for ads to bring back the death penalty to kill them for what they did. Like, you hear what I'm saying?
He wicked.
Bro,
he wicked.
Yes, and Donald Trump still hasn't said anything about the Central Park 5 either.
That's what he get. That's why they beat it. That's what he get.
Mm-hmm. But, I mean, it's crazy. Like, there's a lot of, there's just a lot of, like, little stuff, like, in between with, like, the people that are involved. Even with, what is the lady's name that, Fairstein, yeah, Linda Fairstein. Fuck her. like, just straight up, like, fuck her. Cause one, not only did, like, yo, she dragged it. Like, yo, literally, like, and then no funny shit, like, and maybe this is just me, but if I was in that situation and I was like her, I was in charge of the sex crime unit, and I wanted to really get rapists.
She needs to get fired, for real.
If I really wanted to get rapists off the streets, she literally sat there and was like, you know what? Like, literally, like, oh, the time of rape is this. Oh, we could push it back 15 minutes. That will put such and such here, which means he had to do it. Like, why would you lie?
She's dumb.
Like,
She's bad dumb.
And then the whole time, like in the movie, I don't know if she did this in real life because it is still a movie.
You know, people just do jobs just to get paychecks.
But like even
She didn't really want to find them people.
Yeah, of course not. Of course not. She is just another white woman standing behind this whole
The justice system.
not even justice system, but this whole Me Too movement and this whole Time's Up movement to make themselves look good. They don't, and I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I don't know if I have any white women that watch us but women, period, especially black women. I'm about to give y'all some knowledge right here. Be careful of these feminists that y'all follow, that y'all love, that y'all think are for women, because a lot of them are not for women. They're just to defame men. Like they just want to make men look bad because they haven't had the best experiences with men. And as a woman, I know what that feels like. Like I know what it feels like to feel bitter toward men. But you have to be careful because these women do not like men, and they especially don't like black men. And when it comes time to do it, they will wrongfully convict these brothers of shit that they didn't do. And because, like, it's sad because, like, as a woman, you want to support women. But as a black woman, like, you're both. Like, you're black and you're a woman. So it's like, yo, if some foul shit is going on, like, you have to look at it both sides. You have to make a decision. So you have to be very careful with women like Linda Fairstein, because they will act like they're for women. They'll act like they're for you just to send your brother to jail. So y'all take that how y'all want to take it. But yeah, she's just another white woman using this Time's Up Me Too movement to exonerate herself, to make herself look as a like
I don't
a
even
big
think
person.
she's feminist. I just think she was just
Nah,
doing
she
it
is
for
a
a
feminist.
check.
She's an open feminist. What you call it? She has crime books about rape. She has children's books about little girls should aspire to want to, you know, be in the justice system and work, which are good messages, but they're coming from the wrong person. Like those are like great messages, but you don't mean it. You just want to lock up black people.
The lady behind the mask.
Not only that, but I learned some crazy shit today because, you know, I've been doing my studying. The whole reason why this even happened is, check this, bro. In LA, in the early 80s, around the time like gangs were like really popping and shit like that, this is before children could get tried as adults. Like now in New York City, I think was one of the first states to start trying children as adults, either New York City or California. But back in LA, the big homies and shit would get like the little homies, like the little 13, 14-year-olds and shit, to catch bodies and do robberies, because the most time you're gonna do is like 4 to 8 years.
They always do that.
Yeah.
Or when you in the car, whoever's the youngest take the
Yeah,
charge.
but that's how it started back in LA. What you call it? So they would have the little homies like go out and do their dirt and shit like that. And because they were getting tried as children, the latest you get out is 21 or 18. Like, you know.
But now they charging these young kids for adults.
As adults,
now.
yeah. But that's why. Let me tell you, bro. So look, this case right here was to try the new law that they had passed. They wound up passing a law that if children, because too many kids were killing people. Like there were too many kids, like just, you know, wilding this shit up, like just wilding out, literally. So passed the law, children commit these heinous crimes at like 16, 17, they could get tried as adults. This case was to enforce that new law, and they wanted older kids. Like they wanted kids, but they didn't want like kids. So they wanted 16,
Oh, they just
17.
want to make kids out of example.
So this law was to showcase that, which I did not know. But yeah, that's why they went so hard to convict them little boys. Not because no one thought that they did it.
But I thought that law passed like in the beginning of 2000. I didn't know it passed that late. I mean that early.
No, like they've been changing the law since then, and it's from state to state. So New York City and North Carolina are actually the only states that lock children up and arrest them as minors still. So like they've been fixing the law because people like realize like, oh, this is kind of fucked up. Like maybe children shouldn't go to adult jails. But Corey Wise was a victim of this new thing that they were trying to enforce because they wanted to lock up all these thugs and goons before they got a chance to hit maturity. But yeah, like shit is crazy. Like the whole like police department is just crazy, bro. Like the shit that go on in there. It's
always something new with them.
The shit that just go on in there is just like different, bro. Like it's heavy. And I think the saddest part was just like you can't help but to feel bad for Corey Wise because he's the only one that had to go to jail as an adult. And there was scenes in there, boy, the guard got him set up to get beat up by two grown-ass men fucking in their 30s and 40s, bro.
Boy, if I had to even go for 2 days, I was crying.
No funny shit, we're crying, not even a word.
I would have tried to kill myself before I even had to go to jail.
Yeah, bro, like I can't.
What? I'm not going to no
jail.
jail.
All the hot shit I talk on here, y'all.
I was not going to jail.
I was not going to jail, bro.
That's a fact.
If I had to be in that shit, y'all ever seen Beyond Skin Straight and the toughest ones be crying the most at the end?
Nah, that's not me on Beyond.
Nah, that'd be me. What?
I know they can't do nothing like that because you know I'm trying to be
you mad big, nigga.
I be in that shit talking
in jail
crazy.
would try to test you.
Fuck out of here.
Nah, not me. I'm too girly. You know they like pretty girls in there. They like, oh yeah, you kind of fine. You gonna be my bitch.
They would have probably cut me up in there. My mouth is wackulous. What bitch? Your mother.
Nah, somebody would have been like, yeah, you my bitch. I'm like, yeah, you right. Like
I don't know about you. I ain't eating no coochie. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm not eating no coochie either. I don't know about that.
Eating
but
no coochie.
Feel me? I act like your girlfriend.
No,
and that's what they do.
Bitch.
I don't know nothing about jail, obviously.
Fuck out of here. You gonna be my bitch. Are you dumb? You must be stupid.
Yo, every time I watch this Netflix show called Jailbirds, bro. That shit mad.
Oh, I heard about that.
That shit is good.
That girl talking in the toilet.
Yeah, yo.
Nah, that could never be
that
me.
That shit mad good. But
I'm not talking in no toilet just to talk to some nigga.
Every time I think of jail, I be thinking about that episode in in Empire. When Cookie told Danica, yeah, you look like you got a long tongue. You would have been my bitch in jail. I was like, nah. Nah, fam. Nah.
Like, there's no flat iron in that shit, nothing. Like,
nah, they have that shit, but you get special privileges. Like, certain people can have it. Because I be watching Jailbirds. These bitches be having beat faces and all.
Nah, I'll probably be in the hole for fighting every day.
Yo, Jailbirds mad good. It's this shorty in there, right? Her name Taylor, and it's another shorty in there named Ebony. They both took to the same dude, but Ebony got a husband. But fucking
that's the one that was talking in the toilet?
Yeah, both of them be talking in the toilet. But Ebony is really like that. So why fucking Ebony was on the phone with her man in jail. His name Dollar. So while they was on the phone, right? And talking through the toilet. And Taylor come in the room and she's all like, oh, Dollar, this how you moving, this, that, and the third. The security had to come get her out and shit like that because she hotted up her whole function. So then they had beef from that because then she had got put on lockdown.
I thought it was only a couple of episodes.
Yeah, it was like 5, but them shits is fake long. They like, they not long, but they long enough. But Jailbirds is a good show. Y'all should watch that shit. Y'all like drama? Y'all definitely gonna like Jailbirds because that shit is good. But nah, the whole shit is just crazy. Like, to think that like boys 14, 15, and 16 years old had to like be in jail.
I wonder what they gonna do with that money though.
Well, one of them has a clothing line. I think all of them have invested and put their money into good stuff, which I'm actually really proud of. Corey Wise actually donated, I think, $160,000 to.
I wasn't donating none of my money.
But he donated it to a cause to help boys like him.
Nobody wasn't helping him.
Oh my God! So he tried to help them so they don't have to go through what he went through. I respect that.
I was saying every penny, like nobody didn't know what I went through in that
Because
job.
nobody was getting no money from me either, but I respect him for
I was
that.
spending all my money on bags.
I'm weak. See, bitch, that's why no shit like that ain't happen to you.
Yo.
Like, I will say this though, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers.
Yo, I hope
all 5 of those boys, believe it or not, had, like, even though they went through shit in jail, because of their families and because of the type of families that they had, they were prepared, not prepared, but they knew they had somebody in their corner. Like, Yusuf Salam, like, throughout the whole shit, he was chilling with the Muslims in that jail. And
I would have gave up.
Bro, Muslim people in jail, they don't play that shit.
After like, 2 years, I would have gave up.
You not getting up on no, what, bro? You seen them jail movies with them, with the big Aki Muslim niggas? That's who he was chilling with in jail. Nobody wasn't getting up on him. And him and, I forgot his name, but it's Kevin something. They was in the same jail together, so nobody wasn't getting up on them. Them Muslim people do not play in that jail. They read their Quran, they wear their shit, bro. But best believe you fuck with one of them niggas, alhamdulillah. Like,
nah, I was chilling with the Mexicans. Fuck out of here, or the gangbanging shit.
They wasn't chilling with you, cause in jail
I was chilling with the Mexicans.
You stick with who allow you to be around them. Like, it's not just like you go.
Nah, but after 2 years, I would've. Nah.
After 2 years, they got transferred into adult jail.
Nah, after 2 years, I would have gave up.
Like, that shit is
they
crazy.
strong because jail.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, all of them had families that really was there. Like, Yusuf, his mother was like, yo, make sure you stick with the brothers. They gonna have you. The other one, his sister was like, yo, like, I prayed for you to stay your same sweet self in jail. He came out of jail still, like, his same good self. Like, you know, they all went through shit in there, especially Corey Wise. Like, yo, fucking the guard came in his cell and fucked him up for being on TV. Like, you think I wanted to be on TV for some shit like that? Bro, like, it's crazy. The nigga say, yo, we don't got no stars in this jail. Like, you think I want to be known for that shit? I'm 16 years old in jail for I never even had sex before. And I'm in here for doing some shit I ain't even do. Right.
Nah, that would have changed me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. But what you call that? We'll be back. We have Gallo Hoffa with the stressing. So we got that coming at y'all right now. We'll be back.
Damn little nigga, count your blessings. Avoid the stress and talk that shit, but what you reppin'? I make a reference, baby girl, what is your preference? I feel your presence, I'ma teach that's a lesson. I would be lying if I said it was unpleasant. I like foreign clothes, rocking Jimmy Choos. I get high up in the booth, all the sights edging my tooth. As a fool back in elementary school, now they rocking with me cause they might wanna intervene. Pass my magazine, yeah. Heard a couple niggas talking crazy about my team. Run up on you with no disguise, it's surprising. If he talking out his mouth, go compromising. Damn little nigga, count your blessings. Avoid the stress and talk that shit, but what you reppin'? I make a reference, baby girl, what is your preference? I feel your presence, I'ma teach that's a lesson. I would be lying if all I said it was nose, go fight on my hoes, yeah. All this been gon' take me home, I spin around the globe, yeah. All this purple in my cup, I don't know where to go, yeah. I swear this shit got me stuck, I got too much to lose, yeah. She told me she gon' throw it back, I made her rendezvous, yeah. If you gonna suck me up, don't leave no residue, yeah. Damn, I'm running out of time, what's that avenue, yeah. Yeah, I'm all about my paper, what's the revenue, yeah. Damn little nigga, count your blessings, yeah. Avoid the stress and talk that shit, but what you reppin'? I make a reference, baby girl, what is your preference? I feel your presence, I'ma teach that's a lesson. I would be lying if I said it was unpleasant.
Tell them bitches hurry up, you don't got much time. Soon leave out the hood, won't make myself hungrier. Might skip the whole line, never once was in them. Tell them bitches hurry up, you don't got much time. Soon leave out the hood, won't make myself hungrier. Might skip the whole line, never once was in them. About the moolah, I'm cooler. Surround myself with shooters, you can have a shootout, bring your crew out. Refuse to talk hard on computers, for the bitches taking what you saying. Give up that pussy, I ain't paying. Don't care what you claiming, no faking. If you stand too hard, I'm spraying. Jesus told me don't go, keep slapping. Fake niggas keep passing. Only care about blue faces. Blue faces, tell them bitches hurry up, you don't got much time. Soon leave out the hood, won't make myself hungrier. Might skip the whole line, never once was in them. Tell them bitches hurry up, you don't got much time. Soon leave out the hood, won't make myself hungrier. Might skip the whole line, never once was in the middle. They come in and move feisty. You know they like me. Wanna wife me, but you can't drive me crazy. My toolie. Gun go click like if I shoot T. 6 shots, take that, they don't got much time. Haters might dick rob, busy boys gon' shine. We gon' skip that. Tell them bitches hurry up, you don't got much time. Soon leave out the hood, won't make myself hungrier. Might skip the whole line, never once was in them. Tell them bitches hurry up, you don't got much time. Soon leave out the hood, won't make myself hungrier. Might skip the whole line, never once was in the middle. Hurry up. I feel myself hungry up. Rocks. Tell them bitches hurry up.
Yeah. These bitches wanna fuck these real right niggas.
All right. Damn, listen, y'all. We was just about to break down mad shit to y'all and wasn't recording. But, so you want to get into it? You want to talk about them? Because I don't watch their YouTube channel. I don't watch YouTube families.
I be watching a lot of YouTube families and the YouTube couples. The Bianca and the Demi. It's Bianca. Yo, she is so annoying. But they were saying that's to how they think Bianca is racist or something. Colorist.
She definitely is colorist.
I don't think that she colorist.
Is. Because the thing with colorism, it's not something like, oh, you're dark skinned so I don't like you. It's a very microaggressive thing. Like it's shit like oh, like shit is like, it's shit that like you wouldn't catch, you would think is normal. Like colorism is one of those things if someone looks at you and like, oh, you pretty for a light skinned girl. Like somebody ever said that to you?
No.
Like, oh, you pretty for a black girl.
Oh, I heard a lot of, oh, you pretty for a tall girl or something like that.
Because you tall. Maybe, like, I guess it's because, like, your height is the first thing people see. But I know for me, like, people always tell me, oh, you gotta be more than just black. Like, what you got?
They think I'm Spanish.
Yeah, shit like that. You gotta be more than just black. You pretty for a black girl. Or, oh, I never talked to no black girl like you. Like, it's very it's very microaggressive. Like, it's not something that you could.
The only thing I saw her do was when she was saying that she wished that her daughter had pretty eyes, but she said that she didn't mean it like
what
that.
I had an issue with was not the pretty eyes thing was just like, all right, she's being an asshole. Like, cause my whole thing is like, you just had a baby. The baby is an hour old. The first thing you think after you had your baby is not even an hour old, fresh out the pussy, bro. Like, the baby not like, feel me? Like, the baby's not even a whole anything yet. And the first thing you say is, oh, her eyes are brown. Like, you know, like, that's like, bro, you should be happy. Like, you should be thankful that you have a breathing, living baby. Your baby has 10 fingers, 10 toes. And I don't think that she meant, like, her daughter's eyes were ugly. But what I had an issue with is how she was acting when Damien was like, oh, she gonna look like me. She gonna be my complexion. When he was saying she was gonna, like, you know, favor him. And she's like, no, she's not. And when he was like, oh, look at her ear is mad dark. And she's like, oh my God. Like, she just seemed very, like, the entire time he's like, oh, she gonna be dark like me. She gonna be this. She just seemed very annoyed to be hearing that. And it's like, you had a baby with a dark-skinned man. What did you expect? And my issue is not with her specifically.
I just think that she just wanted all her kids to look the same because all her kids is brown skin or whatever. I think she was comparing her daughter to her other two sons. I don't think she was getting mad because of because of the boyfriend. Because if she was colorist, this is her third child with this guy.
But the thing with colorism is a lot of people don't care if they sons is dark, because the thing with colorism is everybody like dark-skinned men. All you see is these Spanish bitches. Oh yeah, I love dark-skinned dick. I love dark-skinned niggas. Blah blah blah. Like, all these light-skinned Spanish white bitches, like, they all like dark-skinned dudes. They don't have a problem with that. Like, that's cool. You could fuck all the dark-skinned dick you want, suck it, do whatever. Like, they don't have no issue with it. You can be a dark-skinned male. Like, it's acceptable. But when you're a dark-skinned female, oh, this dark, nappy-headed bitch, this black bitch, da-da-da, this, like, it's not acceptable for you to be a dark-skinned female. Especially if you a light-skinned bitch that got a chip on their shoulder.
But you know how social media is. They switch things up and run with it, though. And I've been on that end of that side, and that's not really good. A good place, like being accused or something.
That's true.
Because I watch all their videos.
But
She never gave me no signs of, like, cause they always be on YouTube with their kids and stuff. She never gave me no sign of that. Cause I watch them all the time.
Well, I don't watch them, so maybe it's different because you watch them. I don't watch them. All I've ever heard about her is that she's a colorist. Anytime I've ever heard about Damien and Bianca, like, I've always heard drama, and the word colorism always comes up pertaining to her.
I never heard this until I came here. Until you told me.
Yeah,
I never saw it.
I seen it a couple times before.
When I saw you share the video, I was like, "What's she talking about? Like, what she mean?"
But what you call it? Nah. The only reason why I even said anything about it is because I'm like, all right, like, she obviously has a habit. I don't know all the full details of all the other stuff, so I won't speak specifically on that. But this is not the first time I heard she was colorist. Like, this is not the first time I heard of someone accusing not just her, but even him of being colorist. So, I don't know. I guess that's why I jumped on the story so quick, like, oh, she's colorist, she's this. But after watching her videos, did you see a video when it's like Nova's parents are colorist? She did a video, like, explaining the situation. After I watched her video, I still think she's colorist, but I don't think she's, like, intentional with it. Like, I don't think she's like, oh, I don't like dark-skinned people. Like, oh, I hate dark-skinned people. Like, I just think because the way society is, that's how she thinks. Like, she thinks like society. Because everything she said in the video is a fact. She had said in the video, she wanted her daughter to have light eyes because she wanted her daughter to stand out like her, which is understandable because she said her her sisters, they all have dark eyes. And when she was young, her eyes were blue and now they're green. And like people used to always compliment her eyes. So she wanted that for her daughter. I get that. But the thing is, when you have a child, the first thing you shouldn't be thinking about is looks. And that's why I feel like maybe not colorist, maybe that's a strong word, but her and that dude are very vain. And if they believe the shit that society believes and perpetuates.
But this is her first time having a girl. And her other two kids are sons, and they look just like the father. So I think she just was really wanted her kid to really look like her. Because most of her other two kids. But you can still look like your mother and be a different color from her and not have the same eyes as her. Like, features are features. I know that, but I think she just really wanted it to look like her. But that's what I'm saying, she's vain. Like, I'm not saying, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, her and that dude are very vain. Like, you could tell, like, just watching that whole video, I just, like, she's not lying, but, like, she's mad vain. And that's not something, like, at the end of the day, the way I look at it is, like, think about it like this. Say the little girl, like when she grow up, she go back and look at that video. And she see her mom sitting there. Oh, I wish you had pretty eyes. Or she see her mom sitting there. Oh, no, she's not going to be as dark as you. She's not. How do you think that's going to make her feel? If you watched the video of your mom when you first was born, bro, and your mom was looking at you like, oh, I wish she was darker. I wish she was this. Would you sit there and think, oh, my mom probably just wanted me to be darker cause my sisters are darker? Like, would you, like, even if that was your mom's intention, would you think that? No, you would think like, oh, my mom wasn't just happy that she had a baby. My mom wasn't just happy that I'm here, that I'm alive, that I have a heartbeat, that I have 10 toes. Like, that's the fucked up part about it. And I think she's just vain. Like, I think she's just an airhead. Like all these YouTube couples, all of them, bro, all these YouTube couples, because even like with Queen and Chris, they were saying Queen was colorist. Like, Queen got mad videos addressing her colorism scandal. She's saying some shit about nappy-headed black girls always bullying her and shit like that. But like, all these bitches on YouTube are vain, and all of them think the way society thinks. And in society, lighter skin on women is preferenced over darker skin on women. And it's the other way around with dudes. Darker skin on men is preferenced over lighter skin dudes. Before, it used to be everybody like light skin niggas. Now, all of a sudden, everybody like dark skin niggas. But I digress. Niggas is the wave. I digress, though. I've been here loving dark skin dudes since I knew what a dude was. Everybody wanted a light-skinned nigga. I was the only one that wanted a dark-skinned nigga. And now, all of a sudden, everybody wanted a dark-skinned guy. Everybody wanted a chocolate baby. But you know, it's all right. I like pretty boys. You already know.
I don't like pretty boys.
I like pretty boys.
I don't like pretty boys.
She like ugly boys.
Yeah, because, bro, what the fuck I look like with a nigga that think he as cute as me? Bro, like, because let me tell y'all something. Like,
I want my nigga to think that he does shit. Fucking just look wild.
No, nigga, I'm the star. I look good.
Oh, nah, you a hater. I want my nigga to be shitting too. Fuck out of here.
No, my nigga can shit, but I want my nigga to be like, bro, the kind of niggas I like low.
Dark skin niggas is think they cute too.
Yeah, like, it's cute dark skin niggas. I never said they wasn't.
No, I'm saying no, they don't gotta be cute, but they think they cute.
Yeah, they do be thinking they're cute, but they are. But like, anyway.
No, not all of them.
But anyway, the way like, I don't mind dating a pretty boy, but you can't be a pretty boy like, like, you know, like, I like, no, like, you gotta.
Nah, I need that.
Nah, I don't like that, bro. I hate that. Like, you sweet. Like, I don't like for a nigga to think he cute. Like, I am a hater. I do not like for a nigga to think he cute. Like, that shit drives me. I like a nigga that know I'm cute. Like, yo, you see my bitch? Like, I want a nigga that's doing all of that for me. Like, yo, look at my shorty. Like, I don't.
Why he can't be both?
No. It's one person. When I'm in a relationship, it's only one person. It's me. And you in a relationship with me, and I'm in a relationship with myself.
Oh, nah. That's why all your relationship fell.
No, they last.
You single or in a relationship?
I'm both.
She lying. This bitch is single than a motherfucker.
I'm both. I'm single in a relationship.
Her phone never chirping.
Please, my shit is gonna do not disturb.
Her shit never
Anyway,
chirping.
fucking yeah. I don't like no nigga to think that he cute like me. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, I just I won't jump as far to say she's a colorist, because I do not think that she's not gonna love her daughter because her daughter doesn't have green eyes and is not light skinned. Like, I do think she's, because what you call it, someone was saying she was buying baby clothes, like girl clothes, before she even knew that she was having a girl. So I don't think she's not gonna love her daughter, but I do think she's very vain, and I think she probably has some colorist views, because you could be a colorist and not know it, bro. And that's the thing. That's how colorism is. Like, you can think these things and not know that they're wrong because society tells you that they're right. That's something you have to learn. And if you're the light-skinned bitch that society is bringing up, you think you're going to sit there and think to yourself like, oh, wow, this is fucked up. No, because it's not affecting you in a negative way. See, for me, some people say I'm light-skinned. I think I'm brown. But for me, I always knew there was a thing as like light skin privilege and colorism, because like, you know, my little sister's dark skin, and I noticed the way people would like compliment me and dote over me and act around me was different from how people interact with my little sister. And I didn't know it was because she's dark skinned, like off the rip, but I knew something was wrong, and that was like the only difference. So when you aren't forced to see these things or know about these things, you're not gonna know, and you're just gonna think it's normal. And I think that's what it is with her. I think she thinks stuff like that is normal. I think she thinks stuff like that is okay.
I don't see a lot of like, you know, like the colorism in light skin versus dark skin, because I'm the only light skinned girl in my family. Like, most of my cousins, my sisters, everybody is dark. So like, you never like, I don't know, because your family like, different. Y'all don't really talk about shit like that. Nah, like, I never witnessed no stuff like that.
You want to know something crazy, though, bro? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not going to say who said it to me, but you know who said it to me. Somebody in your family was like, oh, you and some other light-skinned cousins looked better than them because they was light-skinned.
Wait, who said that?
Why would I tell you that on air? But they said that to me a long time ago when we was in middle school. And
they said what?
They was like, oh, first is Zalema. No, not first is Zalema. They was like, first is such and such, then it's such and such, then it's Zalema, then it's me because I'm brown skinned. And I was like, how you figure that? And it was like, oh, because light-skinned girls, people say light-skinned girls is prettier. And I never said nothing. Like, I just, you know, somebody tell you some shit and you like, that shit weird. And you don't think nothing else of it, or you just like, what? Why would you say that out of nowhere? It was one of those situations, and I never forgot about it.
Nah, we gotta finish this conversation.
I'm gonna tell you after I'm done, but like, I'm not gonna say it on air. But yeah, bro.
Nah.
Someone in your family that told me that,
but with my sisters or whatever, my sisters never like.
But like, your sisters are way older than you too, so that's probably why y'all like when they was outside.
Nah, even Chanel don't witness stuff like that. She's dark skinned.
But what I'm saying is like you ever, how do I put it, like. No one has ever said anything off about their skin color. Like, no. Well, that's good. That means you have confident people in your family.
Nah.
But anyway, this shit I'm about to tell you gonna come to tea to you. But what you call it? I guess like I knew about colorism because my grandmother, and recipes to my grandmother. You know, like, babies don't stay the same complexion. Like, babies, they either get darker, they get lighter, they get whatever. And when my little sister started coming into her complexion, my grandmother would always be like, "Oh, you need to wash your face better. You look dark. You look dirty." And she'd be like, this is my skin complexion. Because Rachel at the time.
Wait, your grandma said that?
Yeah.
I didn't know she was used to say that.
But she didn't say it in like in a belittling way, like, "Oh, you dirty because you dark skinned." She used to really think that like she looked darker because she wasn't washing herself. Because when Rachel was a baby, she was more brown skinned. And the older she got, the more she started to come into her color. Like the darker she started to get. So around that time, like around the time she started getting a little darker, my grandmother would always say that to her. And I think my mother had to check her about it. My grandma stopped saying it. But like, it's little stuff like that. Like my grandmother didn't mean no harm. Like she didn't mean to say it in a mean way. Like she really thought my little sister wasn't like washing herself correctly because she looked darker.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I never really, like, in my family, I never experienced, like, racism or, like, police brutality or anything like that.
So, yeah, it's different. Or even when my, this is a hot take. When my nephew was first born, my sister's father called the hospital and asked what color he was.
For real?
Yeah. He's like, "What color is he?" And my sister, baby father, is mad black. He the color of this mic. So, like, it's no way you would have thought he was going to be light-skinned. Well, then again, nah, because our mom is dark-skinned and he light-skinned. And what you call it? My pops was light-skinned, so.
My dad is black.
Yeah, your dad is dark.
My father is mad dog.
But nah, my mom is the color of this mic. Like, yo,
my
legit.
father is dark.
Nah, my mom is mad dark-skinned and I'm this color. But what you call it? He's like, yeah, what color? But you see, like, stuff like that is normalized. You'll be surprised how many families that's normal in. Like, more than you think, bro. And the thing is, since it's normalized, people like Bianca and Damien don't know. Because they come from families like that, and it's normal. As a black person, it's actually more normal for you to come from a family like that than a family like yours. Like, that's good, bro. That you never faced any colorism or never thought of anything like that until like you got older. That's dope, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, shit like that is real. But all in all, I just think she's very vain. I wouldn't jump to say she's a colorist and stuff like that. But yeah, she is very vain. But there's a lot of people in the world that's colorist.
But I think she might like nice and sweet though.
I don't know who she is.
When I like based off her, obviously I don't know her, but like based off her video, she seemed like a nice person. But you never know what's behind closed doors.
Yeah, you don't. But yeah, fucking So what else do we have to talk about? That's the only two topics I had. I thought we was gonna stay on this shit for mad long. But,
Let's talk about 50 Cent and Nicki.
What we gonna say? They dating? Like, you just like drama.
What you mean?
You like
you know Black Ink came back on, right?
I don't know that. I haven't been
It came
watching-
back on.
Bro,
It came
I haven't
on
been
Tuesday.
watching no reality TV.
It came back on Tuesday.
So what's been going on Black Ink?
It's just one episode.
You
so
seen it?
you could catch up. Yeah, I saw it.
What was that about?
It was about so what's his name? Freaking the one who owned the shop.
Oh, Caesar.
Ryan.
Oh, Ryan.
Ryan. So he got two shops now, and they both called Black Ink. I said Black Ink. Non-mag.
Yeah.
So he gave his first shop to Van or whatever, and he got a brand new shop, and he left all them niggas in the old shop.
Oh nah.
But at least they
Bro,
still got a job though.
Bro, and they
But
be
they run-
greasing Ryan.
Yeah, bro, they running that second shop.
Into the ground?
the first shop into the ground. Like they don't do shit.
I
in
feel
there.
bad for Ryan.
All
bro.
they do is fight and shit. That's why Ryan left them.
Exactly, bro. I feel bad for him because even when I used to watch that shit, like, boy, it's so much negative vibes. And,
All they do is mainly they do is fight.
and all fucking Don do is cheat on his bitch. She pop up to the shop,
Dumbass.
all manly. Don, like,
That's how baby
Yes.
Died.
like,
Died.
like, come pop up to the shop, rock it off on a couple bitches. Don take her back. They do the shit over again. He cheat again, or she think he cheating again, or some shit.
He been on his P's and Q's lately though.
Like that's all.
Or what's her name? What's her name?
Only person I like on that shit is Charmaine.
Yeah, Charmaine.
I love Charmaine.
She got her own radio show and stuff like that.
I love Charmaine. I watched her on the Breakfast Club, and like her real person. Like I liked her on Black Ink Crew, but I think after seeing that interview with her, I just liked her more. And I love her and her men together. Like
yeah, they cute.
But fucking, I feel bad for Ryan.
She be in mad drama too, though. I'm not even.
Yeah, she do be in mad drama and be trying to act like she don't know what the fuck going on.
She make the driver and then try to slide her.
But I'm not gonna lie, that be me. Like that's how I fuck with her, bro. Because like it be some crazy situations I be in, and I'm like, why the fuck this happening to me? And I be like, Rebecca, you ain't have to tell her she was bullheaded. Like, or you ain't have to say that about her man.
She always try to ease out the situation.
Hell yeah, but nah, I fuck with her though. I like her.
Or be at Ryan air like, yo, fire her, fire her.
Yeah, she love her some Ryan, bro. But I feel so bad for Ryan. Cause he really be trying to put niggas on, like he really be trying to give niggas benefit of doubt, second chances, give niggas a job, bro. When Charmaine first started working there, like she just used to come hang out in the shop, and then they made her the fucking
the assistant or whatever.
Yeah, whatever the fuck she is. Like, bro, like he
the brand ambassador.
Yeah, like she done did mad. Like he done did so much for everyone, and at least like. Do tattoos.
You know how many years they've been doing this shit, and he only has on his second shop and fucking, what's his name? The other Black Ink show.
I know you talk about Sky Brother. Caesar.
Yeah, Caesar.
I love Caesar.
He got like 5 shots.
Yeah, Caesar about his brother. Caesar don't play with none of them in there.
He got like
you gotta go.
He got like 5.
Ryan
shots.
Too nice. Ryan is way too nice.
He kind of behind. He need to step his
like
game up.
Not only that, but to me, like Ryan a little like soft. Like he kind of like he mushy, bro. Like he one of them.
He a pushover.
Yeah, he is a pushover. So it's like Caesar don't care. Like Caesar do not give a fuck, bro. Like he a New York nigga.
but that's not good too because he got a lot of enemies.
Yeah,
now.
That's true too. He
got niggas.
Balance.
He got niggas vandalizing.
Vandalizing.
Yeah, vandalizing his shop and
but
shit.
Nah, it's surprising that Ryan has got that far though, because like one thing like with any entrepreneur, any boss, anything, like you gotta be assertive, cause people not gonna buy what you selling if you not making them buy it. Like, you have to make people buy whatever you selling. But I guess maybe because, like, he's talented, like, his talent spoke for itself. So, I guess that's why. But I'm surprised he's actually a pushover like that to say he owns a business.
I mean, I'm surprised he a pushover and he living in Chicago like that.
True. But he kind of light-skinned.
Nah, he be getting it, though. But, like, he a pushover
he got curly
for
hair.
his friends
you
and
know
stuff.
Pretty niggas is
Nah,
you know.
Ryan look good.
Yeah, Ryan look mad good. But I wouldn't took the Ryan. I would took the Caesar. Caesar like rough. Caesar's like, you know what you get with Caesar, you get there. Damn. Like, you know.
He's crazy though. You see how he be talking to them females in the shop?
But I like
bitch and
I like crazy guys though. Well, I don't like crazy guys. They come to me.
No, she do like crazy. That lie to you.
I think it's 50-50. Bro, because remember that time we was downtown and the nigga was like, look at you scared. Why would you want me to be scared of you? Like, right then and there, I know you crazy. I don't even know you. And you talking about, oh, you scared. Like, you trying to talk to me and you telling me I'm scared of you. Like, but nah, bro. Word of my mother, I think it's how I carry myself. Cause you know, a couple people done told me like they think I'm slow. Like they thought I was a little slow before they got to know me.
Nah, when we first started talking, like when we first started becoming cool or whatever, I thought you was for talking.
Everybody say that, bro. Everybody be like, nah, when I first met you, I thought you was a little slow. But why is that?
I don't know. Because I thought that too.
Bro, but I'm mad smart. Like, I'm mad smart. That's the crazy part. But I guess it's the way I carry myself. People just think like it's not.
She look like she ditzy.
Yeah, all right, I could see that. I could see someone thinking I'm ditzy. But bro, I'm at work. I told you that nigga at my job, like, yeah, I see you with your little sexy crazy ass over there talking to yourself. Like, I guess it's how I carry myself. People think that shit. But I think it's 50-50. Because if you think I'm crazy, that make you crazy for wanting to talk to me.
Nah, I can't have no crazy nigga. I'm the crazy one. It can't be both of us crazy.
I'm not crazy. I be chilling. Bro,
I get retarded.
Bro, these recent years, bro, I really been chilling. Because niggas done put me through some shit this year that if this was me like 2 summers ago, I done pulling up on niggas, would have been texting bitches link, mad crazy shit, bro. Like,
yo, we really changed.
How do you feel about that though? Like, do you see girls now like who be fighting on they nigga and who be fighting they like the bitches they niggas fuck with, and you be looking at them like you poor soul.
I hope you get over that stage.
Yeah, like I be looking at bitches now.
I'm not fighting no bitch over no nigga.
Bro,
you and that bitch could suck my dick.
No funny shit. But what's crazy is I be looking at bitches. I'm like, you got the time to go link and fight bitches? Like, I don't even have time to do that.
Like, nigga, we about, bruh.
Yeah, like, I don't even have the time to go, like, bro, it's crazy.
Nigga, you a bozo corny nigga. Next.
But thank you, Zulema, for coming on the show.
For having me.
We definitely have to have you back up here again.
Thank you for having me.
Y'all gonna see her. Y'all gonna see her more and more. Y'all gonna see her again. But yes, we need to do this again because we need to have more conversations like this one here. I'll be talking to AJ like we talking strictly business. We be talking about no girl stuff. AJ probably lose his fucking mind right now if he was in here the conversation we just was having. But everybody, I want you to continue to keep streaming Chase by Apostle. My co-host, make sure I keep listening to his music. Make sure y'all keep supporting us. Follow the Burnout Podcast page. Follow S.STREET Media. Do all those good things. Got anything you want to announce? Any social media? Anything?
No, just know that I'm the baddest bitch doing it.
Okay, my bad. Damn. Even though I'm the best bitch doing it. But all right, we out.